And I love pink little paws, and I love a big black nose, and I love big brown eyes, and I love the way they lick you like love.
So what you're saying, honey, is you like puppies?
No, I'm saying I love puppies.
Oh, sure, I understand.
Well, I know one puppy-loving girl who's got a birthday coming up. Maybe if that girl's extra good, we'll get her one.
Gee, I hope you mean me.
Of course we mean you.
What'd I tell you, Lucky? Are they perfect or are they perfect?
I'd say they're perfecter than perfect. How'd you find them anyway?
I looked in a few windows and boom, jackpot.
Once again, you've gone beyond the call of duty.
Yeah, no kidding. When you're my size, looking in windows ain't easy. Luckily, getting back down is a snap. Get off of me!
If it isn't Squeak from the Kennel Kittens, what are you doing here?
Squeak and I are checking his place out. Rumor has it they need a pet.
Yeah, well, sorry, pal. This is a dog lover's house.
Jeez, whatever. You can't blame a cat for trying. See you later, dog.
Not if I smell you first, fish breath.
Fish breath. Dog Yover. Very sophisticated. It's all about the nose with those guys.
Why, that little...
First things first. We have a little girl who needs a pup.
Oh, yeah. With pink little paws, a black nose, and big brown eyes. I guess finding the pup is the hard part, huh?
Hey, little pink-pawed, black-nosed, big brown-eyed puppy. You're gonna like it here at Shelter 17.
Okay, well, maybe finding that puppy won't be so hard after all.
Nah, this one will be a piece of cake.
Aren't those just the biggest eyes you've ever seen? He's a cutie.
Can we keep him? Can we, huh?
No.
How about a gerbil?
No.
A guppy?
No.
I would like a dirt clod.
Sure, Niblett, you can have a dirt clod.
Hey, Mr. McLeish, which kennel should I put this new puppy into?
I am Leonard McLeish, hear me roar! I don't deal with petty little questions like that anymore, Olaf. Not after I read this.
Unleashing the Beast Within?
It's a success book, and it's taught me how to get ahead in business by acting like a wild animal.
So that explains the moose noises.
Lion noises! Oh, once the mayor sees what a take-charge business manimal I've become, he'll realize my talents are wasted at this dead-end pound. Now, clean up this place! I'll be in my lair.
Don't worry, little guy. Mr. McLeish gets lots of crackpot schemes. He'll be back to his old self in no time. I hope.
Well, this is a fine pickle I'm in.
This isn't a pickle, kid. This is one sweet bowl of gravy.
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Nice Dog. That man out there seemed pretty weird. He scared me.
Who, McLeish? Oh, don't worry about him. He's harmless.
In fact, we count on it. Under his nose, we've been able to run the most efficient puppy placement organization in the world.
Wait just a liver-licking minute. Are you guys the Pound Puppies?
At your service. I'm Lucky, this is Cookie, Squirt, Niblett.
And this is Clumpy. He's my pet dirt clod.
Oh!
Well, I'm Corky.
Great to have you here, Corky. Come on downstairs. There's someone else I'd like you to meet.
Daphne Anderson, age 6. She has a 7th birthday in 2 days.
She's my perfect person.
Indeed. Squirrels! Parents, Joe and Polly. They have agreed that on her birthday, they will give little Daphne a puppy. A puppy like you, Corky. Squirrels!
Look at us! We're perfect together!
Now, Squirt's sneaking out tonight to put a flyer on their doorstep with your picture on it. By tomorrow afternoon, you'll be in little Daphne's arms getting all the pets and kisses you can handle.
Promise?
I promise.
Hey, you guys, you might want to switch on the surveillance camera. The mayor's here.
Wonder what's up.
Leonard! What is so important that I had to rush over here and talk to you? Get out here and explain yourself.
No, you come in here, bub. You're on my territory now, and you'll show me the respect a king of business beasts deserves.
What the... Why the...
Oh, biscuits. This ought to be good.
You better have a good explanation for this, Leonard. I'm a very busy man with some important positions to fill.
I'm taking charge of this conversation, because I'm on the prowl for success.
This is the new me, Jer. Don't call me Jer, Leonard.
Well, that right there just isn't normal.
Lenny, you're starting to scare me. There will be drastic repercussions for this behavior, Lenny. Drastic repercussions, I say! Drastic!
Run back to your herd before I chase you down for lunch.
That guy's weird.
Yeah, well, don't worry about him, because by tomorrow, you'll be out of here and into the family of your dreams.
Yippee! Are they coming? Are they coming?
If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like them now.
Corky, it's been a pleasure knowing you. Have a wonderful life, kid. And just remember...
Squirrels!
Once a pound puppy, always a pound puppy.
Thanks, guys. Here they are!
Leonard?
That's not them.
Don't worry, kid. They'll be here.
Leonard, get your mighty keister out here.
Very well. The king will see you now.
Leonard, I told you there would be repercussions for your behavior. Well, as of today, you're out as dog catcher.
What?
Huh?
I'm surprised.
Meow.
Because I'm giving you a promotion.
You are?
I'll admit I was startled at first at the new, assertive Leonard McLeish, but I like it. You finally turned into the aggressive executive I always doubted was inside of you.
Well, thank you, sir.
And so I'm making you the new vice supervisor of sewage and wastewater management.
Sewage and wastewater? Yippee! Yippee! Ha-ha! It's a dream come true. That is, I will grab that sewage in my jaws and wrestle it into submission. Roar!
That's the McLeish, the beast I know.
When do I start?
Immediately. I've already found a replacement to run the pound.
Hello, McLeish. Remember me?
Milton Feltwaddle?
Oh, no, not that creep.
At your service and in charge. And I'm instituting a pound-wide lockdown until I can reorganize things to my standards. From now on, things around here are going to be very different.
So Feltwaddle's taking over the pound? This can't be good.
I don't see how it could be worse.
It could be dog shaving day.
There's no such thing as dog shaving day.
At least I have my clumpy.
What is this? A dirt clod in the kennels? Not while I'm in charge.
Clumpy.
I'm sorry, Niblet. I know that chunk of stuff meant a lot to you.
I don't understand. Why did that man do that? Who is he?
Milton Feltwaddle is a meanie.
He's a cold-blooded, no-good business human.
Bottom line, Feltwaddle is a far worse adversary than McLeish the Beast.
And he's mean, and he's sneaky. Oh, you remember the last time he was here? He spied on you, and not in a loving way like your mom does.
It's not my problem, Olaf.
But Mr. McLeish.
So Feltwaddle wanted to be a big-time dog catcher. Fine. Let him be a big-time dog catcher. From now on, the last thing I care about is dogs.
But, oh,
You there, Orville.
it's all off, sir.
Whatever. Hop to it. We've got a pound to run.
Excuse me? We've come to adopt a puppy.
My birthday puppy.
We got a flyer on our door about this dog.
My, you're right. It is a dog. So what?
He was meant for me. I just know it.
Ridiculous. That dog looks nothing like you.
Huh? What does that have to do with...
Listen, adorable family, I don't do flyers. I'm establishing a much more scientific system based on the age-old knowledge that dogs look like their owners. Everyone knows that.
But that's dopey.
It is not dopey. Little girl, do you have any idea what it's like to be fired from your corporate job because they say your ideas are all dopey?
No.
Well, I do. It's humiliating, but I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Jeez, dude, lighten up.
She just wants a puppy.
Then come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I place Puppies. The Feltwaddle way.
Yeah, right.
I want my puppy.
We'll see what happens, honey. We'll see.
They're leaving? I don't understand. That was my family.
I know, kid. But don't worry. We'll just sneak out when it's dark and deliver you straight to her door.
It'll be a little tricky.
Yeah, but the pound puppies specialize in tricky. Oh, my dog, this guy is tricky. We still have the tunnels. Once Feltwaddle leaves, we'll inflate the decoys and sneak out that way.
Oh, Oswald.
Yes, sir?
A salute. I like it. I'm turning in for the night.
Good, we'll be rid of them.
I'm sleeping in my office, which henceforth will be my new place of residence.
Oh, man.
Oh, what about this other stuff those workmen delivered?
This we unveil tomorrow, Oswald, when they witness the future of dog shelter protocol. Meanwhile, finish off that security device.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't want anything happening to my inventory. No dog escapes from Shelter 17.
That's what they think.
Boss, he might actually be right. You better come see this.
What the? He done sealed off our main tunnel?
These poles have been sunk all around the perimeter. It seems Feltwaddle was worried we would dig our way out.
Luckily, he didn't discover the tunnels we've already got.
All right. No problem. I mean, how strong can these things...
Did we neglect to mention that those things are electrified?
Does this mean I'm not getting adopted?
No, Corky, it doesn't. So what if we can't go under the wall? Tonight, we're going over it. All right, Corky. Squirt here is going up first. Once you're over the wall, he'll escort you to Daphne's house.
You guys sure are smart.
Smart enough to outsmart that Feltwaddle. He's not so smart.
All right, let's go. Now, Corky.
Here you go, little buddy. Have a good life, all right?
Thanks, Mr. Lucky. You guys are the best.
Well, I gotta admit, it takes a lot to outsmart the old pound puppies. Nibble it.
You got it. Wow, what's that?
What have we here? Dogs out in the open. Back inside your conveniently opened kennels, you.
I wasn't asleep, sir. Honest.
Oh, hush your spud-hole, Orville. This operation was clearly far too sophisticated for you to have stopped it anyway.
It was?
Look at this. Wires clipped, a dog tied to a rope, a rival dog catcher, perhaps, trying to sabotage my plans? McLeish, I knew it. What's the matter? Couldn't bear to have me outdo you at your own game?
Huh? What? I came back for my success book. But what have you done to this place?
Apparently not enough. And let me warn you, bub, that if you ever try to steal another one of my dogs, there will be serious consequences.
What? But I...
You heard me! Now get out of my pound!
Looks more like a prison.
What's it to you, sewer man?
He's got a point, sir. The last thing you care about is dogs, remember?
Right. I don't care about dogs at all. Anyway, I got bigger things to deal with.
What do we do now, sir?
What we should have done to start with. Double lockdown! Tonight, no one escapes from Shelter 17. And tomorrow, while the mayor and the press look on, every dog gets adopted to whomever I and my new computer see fit.
Hey, Lucky, we're still out here. Squirt, Mr. Nutnut, good. I almost forgot about you.
A lot of good they can do us now.
We're all gonna get adopted. Not by the right people.
Not necessarily. I actually think I have an idea. And Squirt, Nutnut, I'll need both of you to carry it out.
An idea? Lucky, that's great.
Maybe. But once you hear what it is, I'm not sure you're gonna like it.
First morning on the job. Don't want to be late. What? A dog on my doorstep? That dog looks familiar. And sad. Reminds me of those dogs back at the pound. Not my problem. Out of my way, mutt. I've got wastewater to manage.
All I can say is Lucky better be right about this, because I feel like a sappy doofus.
So, the underground maintenance mechanic says to the water purification specialist, "Sewer, I hardly know her."
That's a good one, Mr. McLeish.
They don't tell it any better than you do, Mr. McLeish.
I am a big-time city bureaucrat with an even snappier collection of sweater vests. Hear me roar! Roar! Huh?
Something wrong, boss?
Huh? What? Oh, not at all. not a forlorn dog in my window or anything.
Huh?
What I mean to say is this is the best job ever. To think I used to work with dogs. Well, I don't even like dogs. Never have, never will. Laugh now. Well, time for our big meeting.
You never forget your first big sewage conference, Mr. McLeish.
The refreshments are excellent.
Oh, believe you me, I can't wait to get in there and mix it up with the big shots. I couldn't wait to be there.
What do you mean you couldn't wait?
You're coming, right?
Oh, yes. It's just that dog over there, he looks like he's been abandoned. Just like I abandoned my dogs to that Feltwaddle.
Sure.
Just go on without me. I'll catch up before the meeting starts.
Whatever you say.
I know who you are. You're that little chihuahua from my pound. Come on, it's not safe for you out here. Oh, don't be shy. You'll be safe all day in my office until my meeting is over. Then I'll take you to the pound. Come back here, you. I'm trying to help. Now you stop right this instant. No one runs away from McLeish the Beast. Roar!
Ew.
So tell me again how this works.
My highly advanced Feltwaddle 4000X adoption system works on the principle that all dogs look like their owners. I'll demonstrate. You, come here. The computer will find his perfect dog match based on his appearance. Aha! And now the robotic arm retrieves the canine in question. Are you sure? The computer is never wrong. Next.
If this keeps up, we'll all be adopted by sundown.
And I've got a family to get back to. They've got to be worried by now.
I'm worried for sure. This could be the end of Shelter 17.
Well, then it's a good thing you called the best. Kennel kittens at your service. Maybe.
Ace, you came!
Only because your squirrel came crawling to us for help. I never thought I'd see the day.
Listen, Ace, see what this guy has done to our pound?
Yeah, I see what he's done to your pound.
Well, if he's successful, they might start implementing some of his methods in the cat shelter, too.
Oh, okay, point taken.
So I'm asking you, I'm begging you, can your kennel kittens help us out of this mess?
Maybe. But if we do, you guys will owe us. Big time.
We'll return the favor, sure. Just... Oh, cats. They just come and go as they please.
Oh, I hope I can get that puppy.
I hope so too, dear. But the man has some sort of, computer.
Where are those cats?
I don't think they're coming back.
Oh no, there's my person.
Next. Just stand in front of the camera.
But I want that dog.
Nonsense. The computer knows what's best.
Smile for the press, Milton.
Where are those darn cats? We're almost out of time.
As you can see, my infallible system searches our vast library of dogs to select one that looks just like the owner. Aha! D27, the perfect match.
Go, dogs, go!
What? Get back in your cages! All of you! Get back! What's wrong with this thing? No!
My doggy! I got my doggy!
Pretty weird placement system, but whatever.
Feltwaddle, how is it you can't run something as boneheaded as a pound? If that numbskull McLeish could do it, why can't...
Someone here seems to have lost a doggy.
McLeish?
McLeish?
McLeish.
Just what in the world is going on here?
Thank goodness you showed up. It looks like you actually have a way with dogs.
Well, of course I do. They can tell the alpha beast when they see him. Roar! Sit. Lie down. Now, get back to your kennels at once. Wow. I am good.
What you are is a born dog catcher. I insist that you come back to your post at Shelter 17 this instant.
Well, if you insist, then... I mean, no. I like my new job. Okay, sir.
I read your book, too.
What about me? My system, my glory.
You're lucky I don't throw you in jail for wasting all this taxpayer money. Now get out of here and let a real man run the pound.
Fine. But you haven't seen the last of Milton Feltwaddle!
Excuse me, can I adopt this dog?
Of course you can. McLeish?
Of course you can. Olaf?
I'll take care of it, like I take care of everything.
Good luck, kid. May you never see this place again.
Hurry up! Carry all my things in faster, will you, Olaf?
I can't tell you how much I like having someone get my name right.
And I can't tell you how much I like having our good old inefficient McLeish back in business.
Oh, yeah? Well, you couldn't have done it without us.
You know, you're right. We couldn't have. We owe you a favor.
Anything, anytime.
I stand by it.
And I may never call it in. Because I like being able to say a dog owes a cat. Ta-ta.
Guess we've got it pretty good around here.
Yep. We've got the best dog catcher in the world.
Wait a minute. I'm a dog catcher again? I don't even like dogs.
That's his story, anyway. But I'm not buying it.